When you unexpectedly break up with the girl of your dreams, the pain in your heart is stressful. It's even harder when she appears to have moved on and doesn't care about you at all. But don't worry. There is still hope if she ever had feelings for you and formed a link with you. She would miss you, but only if you did the 7 things I'm about to teach you. Watch this video until the conclusion to understand how to make her miss you so much. Number 7, show her you're chill. Now, you want to let her see that you're not sitting around doing nothing when she's thinking about you. Guess where she's going to look first? Yes, social media, the modern way to see what's going on. Now, if she looks at your profile and finds nothing new, she'll think you're just sitting there waiting for her. You need to share parts of your life, your achievements, your fun times. Let her see your world, not just praising yourself, but showing her that you're making progress. Even if you haven't done anything big, there's no harm in sharing a picture of yourself, a smile, a hello to the camera. You know, that picture will show up on her timeline. Like a friendly hello, sharing these hints of your life's small achievements sends a message. A message that says, I'm moving, I'm doing things, I'm having adventures. And women, they want to be part of your story. They want to feel like they're part of your life. Number 6, make her realize what she's losing. Now, the art of making someone realize what they're losing is a smart game that makes them miss you and your importance. The first thing, let her feel the emptiness. You want to make her stop and think, wait, what am I missing out on? One way to do this is by acting like a high-value man with good status, proactivity, purpose, self, responsibility, and courage. When you do this, she starts thinking that she's missing something big. She starts wondering, will I ever find anyone better than him? Another way to do this, show her that you're doing just fine without her as your partner. You're giving her a hint that you're not waiting for her to come back. These 2 strategies create a little doubt in her mind. Suddenly she's wondering, maybe I'm losing something very valuable. It's like giving her a taste of the fear of loss. Number 5, make her think about you, a wise godfather. Once taught his young boys the secret of making a woman crave their company, and you should follow his advice. It's a mix of old-school wisdom and a splash of modern know-how that'll have her thinking about you, even when you aren't in sight. I'm talking about crafting a mystique that keeps her intrigued and craving more. First, remember this important rule: being away makes her miss you more. If you're always around, she'll get bored quickly. Instead, you need to give her some space some time apart. It will make her curious about what you're doing. She might even imagine you having fun with other girls. And this will make her jealous and want you more. But here's the best part by staying away. You're showing her that you're independent. You don't need her all the time. You have your own life. This shows her that you can handle any situation with or without her. And don't forget the small things. Give her a nickname that only you 2 know, something that relates to her favorite things. Every time she hears that name, she'll think of you and your special bond. Now, when she posts something online, don't be the first one to like it. Wait a bit. Like you're not too interested, she's trying to get your attention, but you don't give it easily. This makes her wonder, did he see it? Does he care? That kind of mystery keeps her interested. Remember, it's a combination of different strategies, a little bit of distance, a little bit of mystery, and a little bit of connection. That's how you'll make her think about you, even when you're far away. Number 4, make her jealous. Jealousy is something that will make girls curious about you. Think about this situation. You post a picture with your friend, and there's a girl in there. You tag a woman in your pictures. Not obvious, right? But trust me, she's going to notice that it's like a secret message that makes her curious. She goes to check the tagged woman's page, trying to figure out what's going on. Now, don't think this is about making up stories or playing games. It's about making her think, getting her interested. Maybe the tagged woman is just a friend, maybe more, who knows? The point is, her mind is going to imagine all kinds of things. She might even picture you having fun with another girl. And that's the point. You want to make her think about you more and more. Number 3, don't be eager. Now, I get it. When she finally contacts you, it's like the best part of a fireworks show. But wait a minute, because there's a trick to it. You see, showing her too much excitement is not the way to go. It's like showing your cards too early. Not a good move in this high-stakes game, you might be thinking. But isn't it good to show her I've been missing her well? Not really if you act too excited. It's like holding up a big sign that says, I've been counting the seconds until your call. She's imagining you stuck to your phone waiting like a kid waiting for Christmas morning. Even if that's not true, that's what she'll imagine. So what you need to do, keep your responses short and simple. You're not writing any long texts here, just a little something to keep the conversation going without our excitement. Ever tried replying with K to a heartfelt message? Share your shortest convo killers in the comments. Number 2, stop chasing her when it comes to a woman. There is one skill you need to learn, the skill of not running after her. I know you might want to chase her with everything you have, but that's not the way to go. Think about this. Women love a challenge. They like a man who has his own opinions, who doesn't always agree with them. Someone who's not just there to say yes to everything. So the first thing you need to do, stop thinking that your only goal is to get her to like you. Instead, focus on making your own life better. Let her see that she's not the most important thing in your life. That's the secret. The more she sees you running after her, the more she loses interest. You need to learn a strategy from the game of life. Make some space. Let her wonder about what you're doing about your adventures by staying away and not always being close to her. You're making her curious. She'll start imagining your days and nights, making up stories in her head about your activities. In love, rejection has 2 sides. It's a twist of fate that can make her want you even more. She'll start wanting your attention, attracted to the mystery you've become. Number 1, make your move. It doesn't matter how many moves you've made or how many things you've changed. It all comes down to this last move. You've changed gears. And your girl has noticed everything. She's seen you living your best life, not giving her any attention, being a cool and confident guy who has a lot to offer. And when she realizes your worth and starts missing you, you need to get real. It's time to use those memories, the things that made her happy, playing a song that she can't resist dancing to. But be careful. Don't act like a storm coming through. You remember what she liked. What made her bright now is your chance to use those skills. But the most important thing, your final move, all the puzzle pieces, all the hints, they're just shadows without this final step. You need to get close to her and talk. Think about this confidence like a perfect suit. Relaxed body language, like a person sitting in their favorite chair. Walk up to her like you're entering a room you own. Start a conversation. Look into her eyes and let that smile light up your face like fireworks on July 4th. And remember all the tools you've collected and all the tricks you have. It's time to use them. Have a good conversation. Give her a compliment, like a smooth throw in a game of darts. Listen, you don't need to create any more doubts or delays while you're thinking someone else might be moving in. So take the moment and make your move. And if you've done it right, trust me, that call will be coming sooner than you can blink. Remember, subscribing and liking won't make her miss you, but at least you'll have the opportunity to become the best version of your life. I'll see you in the next video.